is me, Ryan Friend Studios, and I'm back with another mock video, and this is the Wookiee Raddaugh Gnasp Fluttercraft. I know that's very complicated to say. It is for me especially, but yeah, I built this for my Building Kashyyyk and Lego build series. If you want to check that out, there's a playlist on my channel. If you want to see that, you can just click in the description probably. But anyways, this is the Wookiee Fluttercraft, and this is meant for, you know, just flying around the homeworld of Kashyyyk, where the Wookiees live. And now this is a very complicated build, just the way the shape it was. This probably took me about an hour, and I just also want to shout out my friend Tyler, the Muse Man reviewer, because he was with me this entire time when I was building it and keeping me occupied. So big shout out to him. Thank you very much. But yeah, there's it can fit 2 Wookiees, and I only have 1 on it because, you know, my others are on Kashyyyk. Yes, Kashyyyk is 100% done. It just needs to be filmed for the last episode, which is going to be tomorrow. But right now it's Tuesday. Right at the top here, we have some griddle pieces and just some tiles, and to kind of give it a sleek look. And then I do have some pieces on the side where I have these clips pieced on, and now these would be gray, but the problem with that was I didn't have enough gray sword pieces. I only have like 3, but so I just had to use gold. And also there's multiple pictures of this. They were both gold and gray, so I really had no idea, so I just went with gold because it was a bit easier. But as you can see, these can move if you really want them to. They're not meant to move. They're not supposed to move. They might. Well, I feel like it flies because think of it as like a flying grasshopper. It's kind of what it reminds me of, especially the shape of this. So in the front here, you can see that there's the old classic Chewbacca, who's just sitting there because, you know, he didn't really fit in with the other Wookiees because the other Wookiees I have are newer. So this can flap up and you can see out of the front. I know it's accurate, but like it's theoretically not supposed to be that big. It's just how it's how I was able to make it. I maybe could fix it if I had time. Now I do have these sloped pieces here, which was also recommended by Tyler because he's like, hey, use these in brown, and I only had dark red at the time. I couldn't find the brown ones, so that definitely broke. Yeah, it's very delicate, as you can see, and it's very swooshable too. It's just that depends on where you would pick it up. Now I would do an LDD, but I'm not very good at it, and I hate Lego Digital Designer because, you know, I don't want to necessarily work with that because I know that I have unlimited pieces to work with, and I don't have unlimited pieces, so that's kind of to my disadility, but disadvantage, sorry. But you could see it slopes down in the front here if you could put it into the camera. Yep, this keeps falling off because the entire top is only connected to a total of 4 studs, which is kind of crazy. So you have to be really careful with this. But yeah, there are this is basically as symmetrical as possible. I believe it is symmetrical, but you have this here, and then this also other detail that I kind of liked. I tried getting it very well, where it's kind of like a triangle here, and then there is dark light bluish gray around it. So I tried to mimic that, and I think I did very good with that. Also, at the bottom we have a little area where you could hold like a spear or something for a Wookiee, so that if it can jump out of the Fluttercraft and go right into battle. And then, yeah, you can see the other side. Now I did use mostly brown, some gold as like highlights, and some gray as well, so just to kind of give it a little bit of color. And then there's some dark gray, some gold, some silver, and some black. So here is the back where the gunner is, and there's no gunner just because you'll see what in the last episode how the mock is kind of laid out. You could there's like, you know, you'll see how it is. But yeah, that's it for this mock. There's nothing really else to go over. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Also, see my Kashyyyk video tomorrow, which is going to be coming out at 1:30 EST. It's going to be premiering So I'm gonna be there. Hopefully, I cross my fingers. I'm gonna try my best to be there, but sometimes that doesn't work out because I need to help people with stuff around the house sometimes. So, goodbye.